Label is the entity that is supposed to make a recording and make it available in all the streaming services. That's the basic function. To do that, it needs to be profitable. There are two types of labels. Labels who produce their own recordings and have their own equipment, like is our label. We do everything ourselves. And then there's the labels who just take the music, or they hire engineers and they do the administrative part of uploading and distributing. It's like a pyramid. So you have all the artists, then you have a large number of labels, but much less than a number of artists. But it's a big number of labels that exist. And then you have a smaller number of distributors. A distributor is an entity that works with hundreds of labels. And then on the top, you have the streaming services, which at the moment there's around 90 that are relevant around the world. But of course, it's Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon, and way below everybody else, but those three. But there's 90. Distributors, which then deliver to the streaming services. Today, as of today, there's 100,000 tracks uploaded every day. 100,000 tracks per day. And there will be more because now AI kicked in. Conservative estimation, 30% of those tracks are AI created. In 1 year, it will be 80%. And there will be maybe 500,000 a day. So you need a label. What is the label going to do for you? They're going to make sure the recording is professional, it's well done. They're going to help you with the repertoire, with the artwork, with the photographs, with your press release, with your biography, with yourself as an artist, how you present yourself. And what we do every day is like we talk to our distributors and we say, listen, we have this great artist. Let's say we have this great pianist from Armenia. You need to listen to this guy. And we push them. So our representative, who only deals with classical music, will personally speak with Apple Music and with Amazon. With Spotify, they might send an email because Spotify now is all algorithm driven. But there are still lots of our tracks enter on Spotify, new classical every Friday. And there is this individual push of this is the artist, this is the track, and this is why it should be on classical morning playlist in Apple. You need a label who's connected, who has the right connections, the right system in place. Now you have to record everything and deliver everything in Atmos, which is the atmospheric spatial audio. You cannot do that yourself. You need an Atmos engineer, which is a different type of sound engineering. So the label will do that all for you. How the label makes money? Two ways. One is, I speak for myself, in our label, what we do. If we know the music is commercially unviable based on what we see every day, what music works, what doesn't, I'm going to be honest with the artists and say, I love this program, but nobody's going to make any money with it. So find a sponsor, either yourself, your parents, your neighbor, a fund, cultural fund from your country, get somebody to pay for it. And then we release it, and then we do everything the right way. If the music has commercial success, we'll say, okay, we'll just try to keep costs down, make it very efficiently, and we'll try to get into playlists. We try to get the music into playlists. And if you get enough millions of listens, we're gonna make money. And we're always searching for ways to how to put our music, step ahead of everybody else. And the only thing that really gives you results are the big editorial playlists. The official Spotify playlist, official Amazon playlist, official Apple Music playlist.